got girlfriends or women y'all talking to? He raised his hand quick as hell. You got two. He raised both of his hands. Why you ain't married yet?
I ain't married, not yet.
What you mean? What you mean? You ready to have sex, right?
Hey, I keep that so like.
You ready to get it in, right? But you ain't ready to get married? If you run around having sex with a sister that's your girlfriend, you are in the midst of fornication. God said you're supposed to kill that. You're not supposed to be in that spirit. Meaning what? You're not supposed to have a girlfriend. You're not supposed to be sleeping with a sister and not marrying her. He made us to be perfect, to obey his commandments and his laws. When we disobey God's laws and we do contrary to what he told us to do in his Bible, guess what he does to us? He deletes you.
Bring it out!
Why do you think there's a lot of murder going on in our neighborhoods? For no reason. We disobeying God. So what is God doing? He pressing the delete button. Delete.
Right.
Oh yeah, that nigga over there, he ain't listening. Delete. I told him don't go sleep with her. He's supposed to marry her before he deal with any type of woman. But he did it anyway. Delete. I'm going to have her baby daddy come and kill him. That's the God that we serve that's in the Bible. You be thinking this, oh no, it's just a coincidence. Ain't nothing a coincidence in this Bible. God kills. We got to understand that. That's in the book. Deuteronomy 32. Show them that. Because our people think it's Satan doing that. It's a red man with a pitchfork. He coming out. He poking people. And they just dropping dead. That's how our people think. Because who taught us that? This same devil right here. This same devil, this same philosophy taught us that. That God don't have no power. That Satan got all the power. But watch what the Bible says.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 32 and verse 39. See now that I, even I, am he, and there is no God with me.
It's only one God. Read.
I kill.
What did God say he do?
I kill.
No, it's supposed to say Satan. What did it say?
I kill.
Who kills? God. So guess what? The same one that got all the mercy, the same one that'll stall you out, the same one that'll give you a chance to get right and fix it, it's the same one that'll do what to you? And he'll kill you too. Read.
And I make alive.
And guess what else he also do? He make alive. So when you see people sick, they go to the hospital, they on their deathbed, and then all of a sudden they come back to life, they get all their wits back about them. Who did that? God did that. He set up doctors and all that to do all the things that they got to do to bring them back. That's God doing that. So why would you want to play with a man that could do that to you? That could do both to you. They got the power to do both to you. He can kill you and he'll make you alive. We got to examine that. So I'm going to ask y'all a question because we about to leave real soon. What y'all plan to do with y'all life?
Not being Milwaukee.
Not being Milwaukee, okay. What's you? What about you? Make it out how? Doing what? Content creation, okay, job. What about you? What you trying to do with your life, bro? Ooh. Okay, I'm seeing it wrong. What about you? Is you still trying to rap, bro? Give me Colossians 3. No, see, look, you can't rap like that. Colossians 3:16. I'm going to show y'all something, some more scriptures. Read this.
The book of Colossians, chapter 3 and verse 16.
Get up.
Let the word of Christ dwell in you richly in all wisdom.
God say, let the words of Christ dwell inside of your spirit richly with all wisdom. Read.
Teaching and admonishing one another in songs.
And what?
In songs.
Is there anything wrong with rapping?
No.
No. But let's see what God said the rapping should be about. He said we're supposed to be teaching, edifying one another in songs, in music, read.
And hymns and spiritual songs.
And spiritual songs, read.
Singing with grace in your hearts to the Lord.
To who?
To the Lord.
So God said our music is supposed to be spiritual and it's supposed to be to the Lord. Would you rap to the Lord about killing your brother? No, that sounds crazy, right? Would you rap to the Lord about dogging out your women? That sounds crazy, right? You would tell the Lord, yeah, I'm about to go dog out one of your daughters, you know, that's what you would rap to the Lord about? No? You going right to death, to the grave. So why do our young men today rap about that? Why do your favorite rapper, Chicken P, rap about that? And why don't y'all have a problem with that? How are y'all okay with that? How are y'all cool with that? Do y'all like being considered YNs, young niggas? Y'all like that? Y'all like for people to see you, you got dreads, you got an afro, you got braids, they automatically, you're YN. You got the Scully cap on, YN. Hoodie, YN. He got the Scarface shirt on, YN off top. Off top, YN. Y'all like that? Y'all cool with that? Who's pushing that image on us?
Bring it out!
The rappers. The rappers.
Bring it
So
out!
we have to stand up against that and say, that's wrong. I'm not no YN. I'm not no nigga. I'm actually going to do something with myself, with my life.
That's right!
They got a lot of programs out here in Milwaukee where y'all can get into trades.
That's
Y'all know what
right.
a trade is? What is it? Brothers just be saying, yeah. I asked her a question. What is a trade? Yeah, I know
I
what
heard
it is.
about it. I
Yeah,
heard about it.
Bring it
What
out!
is a trade? You know what I mean? Just because you heard about it, don't mean you know what it is.
I just think like.
What is a trade? Like electrician, like a plumber, a truck driver, all these different type of jobs. How old is you? Y'all young. Y'all below 24? All these different type of jobs y'all can get for free
That's right!
because y'all young. Because they got programs that set up to help y'all get on y'all feet while y'all young before y'all get out here in these streets and be niggas.
Bring it out!
They already got it set up for y'all, but guess what happens? Nobody is teaching us this stuff. Nobody is showing us these things.
Right.
Nobody is coming out to the streets and telling our people, hey, they got this job right here where you can become an electrician apprentice, and at the end of your career, you can be making $80 an hour.
Thanks.
All you got to do is go through this 5-year program, and guess what? I'm going to pay for you to go through it. They pay for you to go through it for free.
Bring it out!
But guess what our people do? No, that's lame. I want to go out here and sell drugs and be a dumper. I want to listen to Chicken P. Chicken P making money, and he holding phones like that's what I want to do. I want to be the next dumbass. We got to stop doing that and start talking against these people
That's
because
right!
they're destroying us in our community. Believe it or not, they're destroying your minds.
That's right!
Read that again.
The book of Colossians, chapter 3 and verse 16.
Bring it out.
Let the word of Christ dwell in you richly.
So God say the word of Christ is supposed to be dwelling inside y'all spirits richly. Y'all should know your identity. The first thing y'all should know, y'all are what? Israelites from the tribe of Judah. Say it. Y'all are Israelites from the tribe of Judah. Understood? Lord praises. So this is what y'all gotta know. No, not on folk them. Folk them dead. They ain't coming back. They gone. You know why they gone? Because of the gang violence. That's why God say y'all are Israelites from the tribe of Judah. He don't want you to be folk them. Isaiah 65:15. Folk them got put to death all over the world. All over the United States. And even in other countries, everybody talking about folk. They gone. Why is they gone? Because they don't obey the commandments of the Lord. How many of our favorite rappers have died? They gone, bruh. They up out of here. Damn near my whole generation, Chief Keef and all them, King, they all gone. They all gone, wiped out. God just clean board with them. Read.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 65 and verse 15.
Bring it out.
And ye shall leave your name for a curse.
We left this name. What was our name? What did God call us? Say it louder. Israelites from Judah. So we would leave Israelites from Judah for what?
For a curse.
For folk them. That's in the Bible. We would leave Israelites from Judah for GD folks. We would leave Israelites from Judah for vice lord. We would leave Israelites from Judah for street nigga, real nigga, thug, YN. That's what we left Israelite from Judah for. You know what Israelite from Judah means? Israel means you are a prince of the power of God.
Right.
Meaning literally, you have God's power in your hands if you obey. And
Right.
Judah means you are the praise of God. The tribe of Judah is the head of the Israelite nation. You're supposed to be the one that's fixing and going around changing the community. That's why whenever the African-American man steps up, like the Black Panthers, like the Nation of Islam back in the day, what happened? All the other tribes stood up. Then you had the Levites standing up, your
Bring it
Haitians, you
out!
had your Puerto Ricans standing up, then you had your Cubans to stand up,
That's
then you had your
right.
Native Americans stand up, right off of us.
Bring it
That's
out!
why right now, to this day, when ICE is going to get our Hispanic brothers, who they calling on to come help them?
Bring it out!
Judah. The
That's
so-called
right.
American blacks.
That's
Because
right.
we are the head
Bring
tribe.
it out!
We are the ones that speak against evil. We the ones not afraid of that.
That's
We
right!
using our boldness wrong. Now we using it to go slide on a nigga over there on Burline.
Bring it out!
That's what we using it for now. Now we using our toughness to go beat up on a nigga over there on Center. Oh yeah, we finna go to Sherman Park. If them niggas up there, you know what's going on. That's what we thinking now.
Keith!
That's a curse.
Bring it
That
out!
is a curse.
Right.
Read.
And ye shall leave your name for a curse unto my chosen. For the Lord shall slay thee and call his servants by another name.
So when we got slaved in slavery, God changed our names. He called us by a whole new name, bro. Pay attention. Don't get distracted. He called us by a whole new name. Look, listen. Pay attention. Don't get distracted. This is how Satan works. I don't want y'all to hear this. He called you by a whole new name. So you went from American black, you went from Judah to American black now. Because what? You disobeyed God.
That's
So this is the
right.
last thing I'm going to leave y'all with. Colossians 3:5. Any of y'all got girlfriends or women y'all talking to? He do. He raised his hand. Quick as hell.
Bring it out!
You got two. He raised both of his hands. What about you? Y'all do, right? Now, let me ask y'all a question. Do y'all got jobs? Y'all got your own place? Don't lie.
Got a whole apartment, man.
Okay, why you ain't married then?
I ain't married, not yet. I'm pretty
What you mean?
good.
What you mean? You ready to have sex, right?
Man, I'm keeping that so like.
You ready to get it in, right? But you ain't ready to get married?
I got
Huh? What you mean soon? You already done slept with her. What y'all talking about? Y'all know y'all whoring out y'all sisters, right? Y'all can't have sex with these women and then turn around and say, oh, yeah, I'm going to marry you in the future. Then next week, you planning on getting mad at her so you can go deal with the next girl that you got number on the phone. We know what y'all do. We used to do it. Now watch what the Bible say. Read it.
The book of Colossians, chapter 3 and verse 5.
Get out!
Mortify, therefore, your members.
Mortify means to kill, keep under control. God said you need to keep under control your members. That's a nicer way of saying what? Your private areas. You need to control that as a young man. Because there's a lot of whores with a W out here in this society that's coming to destroy you. Read on.
Which are upon the earth. Fornication.
What?
Fornication.
What is fornication? Y'all know? Fornication is you having sex before you get a wife.
That's right.
Before you go to the courthouse and get those legal documents and marriage certificates, if you run around having sex with a sister that's your girlfriend, you are in the midst of fornication. God said you're supposed to kill that. You're not supposed to be in that spirit. Meaning what? You're not supposed to have a girlfriend. You're not supposed to be sleeping with a sister and not marrying her, because what are you doing to that sister? You're turning her into a prostitute.
That's right.
You know why? Because when you get done with her and you break up with her, what's she gonna do now? She's gonna go to the next nigga, right? We know that, right? So now when he sleep with her and then he do the same thing you did, what's next? She gonna go to the next nigga.
Bring it out.
What do we just make her? A whore. Should we make our daughters whores? Should we make our sisters whores? How many of y'all got sisters? Do y'all want somebody to treat your sister how you doing? Oh, no. We all know. But why are we doing that to somebody else's daughter?
Bring it out.
To somebody else's sister? It ain't different. That's the same. That's your family.
That's right.
If you okay with whoring them out, then it's no problem with your sister getting whored out. That's true. You can't get mad at them niggas talking, man, what the hell you doing to my sister, bro? Why you doing like this? No. That's what you're doing right now to somebody else's sister. What you doing? You're a hypocrite.
That's right.
Stop it. That's why God said you got to mortify that fornication inside of you.
Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you.